His voice is on to the show to tell us what they think about the topics we're discussing. Where should we go? Should we go to Bristol? Quite like Bristol. Lovely zoo there. Lots of lovely animals. Lee Harris, he's one of them. I couldn't resist, Lee. I do it every time. Right, Lee, so what do you think then? Do you think Belinda was sort of talking about a sort of sneaky backdoor entry towards the EU and single free movement of people and a slippery, slidey slope? What's your view on all of this?
I'll be honest, I was completely baffled when I saw this story in the Times today. I mean, it's hard to believe it's even true. I mean, imagine seeing the catastrophic polling and thinking it might be a good idea to float at the moment. I mean, it is utterly ridiculous. If this rumour has any truth to it, the Conservatives really are in self-destruct mode. It would be a betrayal of biblical proportions. But to answer the question, absolutely not. As you said, it will go against key principles of Brexit, and it breaches clear red lines of closer integration, open borders, paying money to the EU, the end of the role of the ECJ, for example. And not that manifestos seem to mean anything anymore, but it is also a clear breach of a manifesto commitment of no closer union to the EU. But like the panel have already said, I honestly don't believe this is a real thing, because the EU would never go for it anyway, especially if we stick to our red lines of not having any freedom of movement and things like that. They're just not going to offer it. So I don't think it's even on the table. But one thing, going back to why I was baffled with this, the Conservatives need to be very careful. Their voter base, me included, are already like super despondent from Hunt's gutless, defeatist, recession-embracing Labour budget. So any suggestion of reversing or messing with Brexit will easily just be the final nail in the coffin. And of course, as already been said, the infighting will carry on.
Well, we don't want that. I mean, you know how that goes. Lee Harris, it's always good to talk to you. Thank you very much for that. That's Lee Harris. He's our great British voice. He's there in Bristol. Right.